We're going to go back into the arena for round 3 between GotGameEast and Trade Chat All-Stars. GotGameEast top left, Trade Chat top right. Score going to be 1-1. Both of them coming out with the same specs. Now, obviously, once again, this might play in somewhat favour of the team of GotGameEast being able to use Soda around the pillars, but they did get the Venruki drop this round when they played this previously. Venruki not going to sit so offensive this time. Actually, him and Scotty going to go up. And actually, one of the rogues, Happy Minty, has either been pulled out or actually come out to attack. And he's going to go heavy onto Reels. And they're going to go as heavy as they can. Reels still into a cheap shot. Gets a dismantle on him as well. Venruki is going to ice block, though. And that's going to be used now to go offensive. And, wow, Reels does get a vanish off and will be getting slowly healed up in that vanish. Going to come out. In comes a Pom. That Pom was actually onto Venruki as he goes down ridiculously low, and look at that. Reels comes in and finishes him off, and there was no time for a Nature Swiftness, and I don't even know if that was used, but what a crazy switch. They didn't. I mean, they were going on him originally, but it looked like Reels was going to have problems and going to want to sit, defensively as he was in Vanish, but really just kind of came out and finished off and helped finish off that Pom Pyro. And, they were doing most of the damage that game, but still I thought, as soon as Reels is going to open up, he's going to get opened up on and die from Happy Minty. But they took that, the only really window of opportunity while the Druid was behind the pillar and went offensive with it, and it worked.
Yeah, and the support really wasn't there for Venruki from Happy Minty. I mean, he did get...
Well, earlier on, I don't want to interrupt you, but earlier on, I mean, the support was there, but at the end, when you say the support wasn't there from Happy Minty, I mean, what was he going to do versus a rogue that just basically pops out and kills?
I just think maybe there could have just been a bit more support there. He was a bit slow on one of his trinkets. He used his cloak so he could get a vanish in, and then took a while to get back onto his target. I think there might have just been a little lapse in communication between the team just towards the end for GotGameEast.
Okay, yeah, I mean, certainly GotGameEast were under pressure from the get-go, but they did have a good stab at Reels, if we can call it that, and he was pushed into a Vanish, but coming out of that Vanish, Heavy with Scotty really claimed that round quite superbly, and, well, it really was 100-0 here at level 70 and 3.0.